Aston Villa is in the hunt. Reports are swirling that Aston Villa has joined the fierce competition, going head-to-head with Italian giants AC Milan and Inter Milan, all vying to secure the signature of a top defender from Lazio. This transfer saga is heating up, and we've got the inside scoop on who's making the biggest plays in the market. And the drama continues as Inter Milan faces Roma. All eyes are on a legendary Argentinian megastar who is poised for a highly anticipated return from injury. This comeback is injecting a wave of positive energy just when Inter Milan needs it most during a challenging patch. Will this star power reignite their season? The call-ups are in. We're breaking down which Inter Milan stars have been selected for international duty, representing their nations on the global stage. Which of your favorite Nerazzurri players will be showcasing their skills this break, and what does it mean for the club? Finally, a major transfer battle is brewing in Serie A. Manchester United has their sights set on Andrey Santos, but Inter Milan has just made a key decision that could complicate everything in their pursuit of the talented midfielder. Who will win this race? We've got all the details and more right after you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Aston Villa enters Lazio defender race. Get ready for some serious transfer fireworks. Aston Villa is reportedly throwing their hat into the ring, joining the likes of AC Milan and Inter Milan in a high-stakes pursuit of a key defender from Lazio. This move could significantly shake up the defensive landscape in Serie A and beyond. This isn't just any transfer rumor, it's a potential game-changer. Lazio's defense has been a strong point, and any move for one of their key men will have ripple effects across the league. The competition is fierce, with two of Italy's most historic clubs already locked in a battle for this player's signature. Now, Aston Villa's entry injects a powerful Premier League contender into the mix, signaling their ambition to strengthen their squad with top-tier talent. Sources indicate that Aston Villa is prepared to go toe-to-toe with both AC Milan and Inter Milan, suggesting a significant financial commitment and a strategic vision for the future. The defender in question is a crucial asset for Lazio, known for their specific defensive qualities if available, e.g., aerial prowess, ball-playing ability, leadership. Their performances have undoubtedly caught the eye of top clubs across Europe. The coming weeks will be critical as negotiations intensify and potential suitors prepare their offers. Fans and analysts are already buzzing about the implications. If Aston Villa secures this signing, it would be a massive statement of intent, demonstrating their ability to attract elite talent and compete at the highest level. The prospect of this defender lining up in the Premier League is exciting, and the rivalry between the clubs involved only adds to the drama. The transfer window is heating up, and this is one story you'll want to follow closely. Don't go anywhere, because the transfer market is just getting started. Next, an Argentinian icon is set to make his highly anticipated return to the pitch. Argentinian superstars return sparks hope for Inter Milan. Big news from the Serie A front. Inter Milan's star Argentinian player is making a triumphant return from injury, bringing a much-needed boost of positive vibes amidst a challenging period for the club. This comeback couldn't come at a better time. Inter Milan has been navigating a rough patch, and the return of their talismanic player is seen as a potential turning point. The anticipation for this comeback has been building, and his presence on the field is expected to inject renewed energy and confidence into the squad as they face off against Roma. The player, a household name known for his specific skills, e.g., dazzling footwork, clinical finishing, playmaking ability, has been sidelined for mentioned duration if known, e.g., several weeks, months, leaving a noticeable gap in Inter's lineup. His return signifies not just a personal milestone, but a strategic advantage for managers, name if known, as they aim to overcome recent struggles. The locker room atmosphere is reportedly electric, with teammates eager to welcome him back and rally around his leadership. Supporters are ecstatic, with social media platforms abuzz with messages of support and excitement. Analysts are weighing in on how his return could impact Inter Milan's tactical approach and their chances in upcoming fixtures, particularly against a strong Roma side. This is more than just a player returning. It's a symbol of hope and resilience for the Nerazzurri faithful. But the action doesn't stop there. We're keeping an eye on who's getting the call-ups for their national teams. Next up, we reveal which Inter Milan stars are heading off for international duty. Inter Milan stars called up for international duty. The international break is here, and several Inter Milan players are set to represent their countries on the global stage. Get ready to see your favorite Nerazzurri stars shine in national colors. This period is a crucial test for players looking to prove their worth and maintain form while away from their club. It's a chance for them to gain valuable experience and bring that heightened level of play back to Inter Milan. The call-ups reflect the strong talent pool within the Inter Milan squad and their consistent performances throughout the season. Players like mention 1-2 prominent names if known, e.g., Lautaro Martinez, Nicolo Barella, are expected to play significant roles for their respective national teams. Their contributions will be closely watched by fans and management alike. This international exposure not only benefits the players individually, but also enhances the club's reputation and the marketability of its talent. The tactical approaches and competitive intensity of international matches can often lead to players returning with new insights and improved skills. Fans are eagerly anticipating seeing their heroes in action, sharing their support across social media and forums. National team coaches are relying on these Inter Milan stars to deliver crucial performances in important qualifiers or tournaments. The club will be monitoring their players' fitness and well-being closely to ensure they return ready for domestic action. Now, let's shift gears to the transfer market, where a young sensation is at the center of a massive tug-of-war. Get ready for the latest on Manchester United's target, Andrey Santos, and Inter Milan's crucial move. Inter Milan enters race for man-ut target Andrey Santos. Manchester United's pursuit of midfield prospect Andrey Santos has just become significantly more complicated, as Inter Milan emerges as a serious contender for the young talent. With Casemiro's departure looming and Manuel Ugarte struggling to fill his shoes, Manchester United desperately needs midfield reinforcements. Andrey Santos, a dynamic young Brazilian midfielder, has been identified as a prime target. However, his future at Chelsea is uncertain, potentially due to profit and sustainability rules, making him a valuable asset for sale. This situation has attracted attention from multiple European giants. Santos, who joined Chelsea in 2023, has had loan spells at Vasco da Gama and Nottingham Forest before finding his feet at Strasbourg. He's shown flashes of brilliance, particularly under Liam Rosenior, and his skill set is seen as a potential perfect fit for United's youthful transfer strategy. Reports suggest Chelsea might be forced to cash in on him, with his market value estimated between €60 million and €70 million. This price tag, while substantial, could be a necessary move for Chelsea to balance their books. The interest isn't limited to England. Juventus has also been tracking Santos, but now, according to Caught Offside, Inter Milan is actively in the mix. Inter reportedly admires his tactical discipline and composure, seeing him as a cornerstone for their midfield rebuild. This puts United in a three-way race alongside Juventus and Inter Milan, intensifying the battle for one of the most promising young midfielders available. Fans and pundits are debating whether Santos is the right long-term solution for United, especially given his hefty price tag. Some suggest investing in a more established Premier League midfielder might be a safer bet. Regardless, the interest from multiple top clubs highlights Santos's significant potential and the high stakes involved in this transfer saga. That's all the transfer buzz for now, but stick around for our lightning round recap. We're bringing you the biggest stories one last time before you go. What a show! We saw Aston Villa jump into the race for a Lazio defender, an Argentinian superstar making a massive comeback for Inter Milan stars getting national call-ups, and a thrilling transfer battle brewing over Andrey Santos. Don't forget to like this video, Subscribe for more exclusive sports news. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media platforms. We'll see you in the next one.